Hello, it's Final Rich here. Removing wallpaper. This right here is one layer of wallpaper. Taking a bit of that off, and right here is the white. That's another bit of wallpaper. In here, I've been able to pull a lot of it off like that, but I'm going to show you the tools that I have to remove the wallpaper. It's this brand here. They come in these sprayers, and then you got these I guess gallon jugs of it. The problem with these sprayers, the actual sprayer, I've had two of them break on me. They work, but they don't spray anymore. So I had to buy a sprayer, professional spray bottle. And what you do is you get this scouring tool, and it's like this, and you it makes little holes in the wallpaper. And this is another weak link in the product. This in here is plastic, and I've had two of these break on me already. And then what you do is you spray the part that you scoured. This is the key. This shit here, man, it really penetrates. And then you let that sit for a couple minutes, and you scrape it with this thing. This is also made by that same company. I've had one of these break on me, but they actually are pretty durable, because I have done one room complete. But I did buy one of these, this scraper. But yeah, we have one room done. This room here, if you look, that white part is that's all the wallpaper's off. That up there, it's just the glue. You spray it with that spray and it comes right off. And then same over here. This wall's almost all done. Up there is not done yet. This is all done. And then now I got this. I got the biggest walls done. But yeah, I'm gonna show you kind of what to do. But before I do that, I got some records. I got two records that I got from Bomp Records. And this is Danny Ben. He's from Israel. It's the 60s recordings. And it's the Kathmandu sessions. This is a picture of the guy. Really psychedelic stuff. You got Bad Trip. One song is The Hippies of Today Are the Assholes of Tomorrow, which is very, very true. I mean, you had the hippies of the 60s and 70s turned into the Just Say No generation under Reagan. And I got one other one. It's the Weirdos Destroy All Music album. It's basically, it's got 4 demos. Their first single, which was on Bomp Records, and a 12-inch they had on Bomp Records, is on side 2. This version is signed by Cliff Roman, which is this guy. He was the cool-looking guy in the band. And then from Record Parlor, we got Land of Hope and Glory, the Sex Pistols, the record they tried to ban. I don't know how this is going to be. It's with the London Symphony Orchestra on that side. And side B says The Flowers of Romance. I don't know if that's the same as the Peel song. And I got a 12-inch here. Promo. Yeah, promotional, not for sale. It's just a 12-inch. Sorry Somehow LP version. And it's from the album Candy Apple Red, which is not my favorite Husker Du. I like the early stuff. I got a GBH. I hope the glare's not too bad on this. This is an album. I don't know what it's going to sound like, but everything I have by GBH I like. I got a couple of Alice Donuts albums that Martin Jones showed. He has a lot of their shit. And I think this might be their second and third album. I'm not sure. Because I think their first one has like a cartoon character on it. I got a Gangrene 12-inch. the PMRC Sucks 12-inch, and it's pretty interesting. Side A's got Voices Carry, which is that Sing, I think it was Till Tuesday did that, and then Skate Hate, and then side B is Voices Scary and Protect and Serve. Gangrene, one of my favorite bands from the Boston punk area. And then the one I'm most excited about is this Nod record. This is an early Nod record. I don't know what it's going to sound like. A lot of their early Nod records are more ambient and electronic, so I don't know what to expect with this. So now let's see if I can remove some of that wallpaper. See how good of a demonstration I can give here. See how easy that comes off? See, that product works pretty good. These things, it's kind of unfortunate. It's all plastic. I don't know what a professional guy would use, but this shit works pretty good, man. And then, see, this is the one layer, and I'm not really using a lot of muscle. I'm gonna have to do it again on this one, and then that's it, you know. I mean, I say that's it. It's a lot of work. Oh yeah, look at that, man. I got, what the hell? I got through to the bare plaster there. But yeah, you got the idea. I need a beer. Take care. Oh wait, you know what? Dodger season started. They won their first 2 games. They don't have anybody in the stands. They have these cardboard placards of people. And in the right field pavilion, 2 of the Cholo placards got into a fight out in the right field pavilion. Take care, everybody. And I also got an update here. Sorry, this is not going to be the best. There you go. I talked about this, I showed this record in my last video, and it didn't really show up that well, and it's the Kathmandu Sessions by Danny Ben Israel, an Israeli guy. And yeah, it's a really psychedelic album. And that's it, folks. It's been a busy week. Take care. See, watch this. See, it just peels off. You spray it. Look at that. Hello everybody, Son Rich here. Just got home from Bakersfield. Did a week of working. I haven't worked that hard in years. Brought to you by Coos Kenya. Still got some Coos Kenyas left. I'm not much of an alcoholic, man. I still got the beers left from last week. But anyways, while I was gone, this came in the mail. Total Punk. It's a 45 that I ordered from ISS. It's 2 punk for heavy metal. On side A, and side B is a message to you. ISS, a great band that I found out about from Sorry State Records, and yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I have not heard it. Another thing that's really cool is there's got all this writing back here, and the very first word of it is Richie. Richie lost both of our numbers. Check that out, man. Richie. Now, when I was in Bakersfield, I got a message that the record parlor, I showed some record parlor records at the beginning of this video. Actually, I filmed it in Bakersfield. But when I was up there, I got a message that if you buy one, you get the second one free if it's over $7.98. And darn near everything I buy is over $7.98. And I got an Os Rotten record. The system works for them. And the stimulus bills, the CARES Act, is proof of that. They passed that, what, in April, was it? Supposed to give loans to small businesses and whatnot. Well, it turns out USC got it. All these universities got loans. Museums got loans. Nancy Pelosi's husband got millions. Mitch McConnell's wife got millions. I mean, come on, man. My local barbershop, he didn't get shit. Anyways, that's what the record looks like. This system works for them. And what's kind of cool about this one, their records open up. They're usually like posters, just like Crass, and they sound a lot like Crass. This one came with two of the posters. So, I got two of them. The plight of the oppressed ends with the oppressor. Mussolini found out. And on the back, it's got... That's par for the course for these guys. And I got one more record. A free one. Another Os Rotten. I have one of their albums. Now I have three. And now back to our programming. And what's unusual about this one, you know, it comes with a poster. Well, it has this thing too in there. You know, it comes with this fold-out poster. But it also has a record jacket, which is unusual. My experience with Os Rotten is they usually just slip the record inside the folded up poster. But this one did come with a jacket. Os Rotten. It looks like it's the same on both sides. Pretty much the label. Guess I'll have to open this one up. Consume. And I don't know. I'm not going to read this one. Something about your country. The dying and the dead. Very political band. I'll pull that up later. Actually, and this was in this one. Another poster that I'm going to hang up. It looks like this one was hung up before. It has a bunch of pinholes. And what is this? Do we really have a choice? Silence is consent. Whatever. Looks like Moses. Oh no. Whatever. Dude has a mask on. Everybody has a mask on now. Used to be only Antifa had masks. Now everybody has fucking masks. That's it, everybody. Take care. Yeah, I showed those products that I bought for taking off the wallpaper. I think it was on our third day. It was actually a Monday. Guy across the street got off work and his wife told him, hey, I think they're working on the house. Why don't you go over there and see what they're doing? So he comes over. Turns out he works for the paint doctor. He's a professional painter. Fucking great, man. It turned out great. So he's got some guys that are going to come and help us, or they did come and help us, doing some of the patching and shit. Me and my wife took and the two kids took all the wallpaper off. But he gave us some good tips. Like he said, oh no, don't waste your money on that product I had, that spray. It did work good. He goes, hot water. So we tried the hot water, and it worked almost as good as that product that we paid for. And he goes, yeah, if you have hot water, and if you have a hair dryer, yeah, he's gonna be a handy neighbor, man. He's one of them guys that knows somebody, like. He asked if we're going to get, we said we're going to get Spectrum because we want to watch the Dodgers. He goes, oh, I know a guy can hook you up. Yeah. Take care. The house is coming along.